using those little broken freebies that you get in the box or the ones that you pick up on your checkout line. Here's a little tech tip that we have for you. You know, most of the phones in those MP3 players just have such poor quality. The sound is just not up to par. To dramatically change and enhance that listening experience, here's one thing you might want to add, my friends. The brand new Beats. These are my favorite item. They have just launched a brand new design. The lithium-ion battery is now rechargeable. It even has a light indicator. You can charge it from your computer. These are coming up. I am excited. I'm going to be purchasing mine. Stay tuned so you can get yours.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Well, we love having you here on this Saturday night. Thank you for joining us. I'm Shannon Smith. We are T-minus 9 minutes away from the brand new, if you haven't heard, lowest price in America on the famous Samsung Galaxy. Yes, the Galaxy tablet. You've seen us sell Galaxy tablets for $299, $499. Okay, when you see what happens at midnight, oh, you're going to want it. But speaking of things you're going to want, we have all the best brand names over this electronic innovation event. And what is better in the world of sound than Beats by Dr. Dre? Pretty much nothing. I mean, really, they stand head and shoulders above all the rest. We'd love to talk to you if you're a Beats fan like I am. And since I know we are very short on time because he's getting ready for his Big Today special launch, Bill Duggan is here. And actually, I mean, I have, when I'm at the gym, I'm wearing my Beats headphones.
Because you feel good when you wear them.
You feel good.
You feel good, you look good, and the sound quality is phenomenal.
It really is.
I mean, a long time ago when these, actually, this is only about a few years old. This style, by the way, is brand new. New and improved, 13% lighter. You have more noise, true noise cancellation, but you also have noise isolation. Because one, you have that plush cushion right here, which is hours and hours of comfort on your ears, but also that has so much give, it really blocks out all that ambient noise. And you look at this great size. These are those studios, which are awesome because they really encapsulate your entire ear.
They do.
Some people are like, oh, they might be too big. But look how they just fold down upon themselves. You're getting the carrying case, which is a nice hardcore carrying case, so nothing's going to get damaged and everything. It's all about the construction, though, because you'll even notice the cable. You get two cables, by the way. The cable has control talk, so you can actually take your telephone calls.
Oh, cool.
You can control your track and volume. But look at this. It actually pops out. Because if you ever have crackle in your headphones, guess where it normally comes? It comes from the cable to the ear cup. And if it ever gets a strain or a pull, it'll pop out. And the thing is, it's about the sound quality. It's like going from black and white TV to color TV. Because get it home. Listen to your favorite song, that one that makes you cry, the one you played at your wedding or reunion, and you're going to be hearing it for the first time. Because why did Dr. Dre go to all this effort? Not to just put his name on a product and not to just make it stylish and really cool, but because he spends hours at a mixing board. And what would we do? We download, because now we can download high-definition tracks.
Absolutely.
Back in the day, we would just get any sound we could over the internet, and we'd listen to it in something like this. And he was so frustrated. And the thing is, the drivers that you get in these Beats, it's just so rich and such quality. And think about it this way. We're talking about music, but what do we also listen to? We take our telephone calls. We're watching movies. We're looking at video content on the internet. We're watching TV on our Galaxy tablet or on our phones. And you put this on your head. And we sell actually many headphones here. These are true noise cancellation. They have 13% lighter. You're just going to love all the bells and whistles. But you feel prouder when you wear them. I've been at the gym. You've seen people wear them. I've seen adults wearing them, kids wearing them. What product out there do you know of that the kids want what the parents have and the parents want what the kids have? It's really a game changer, and it's not just a fad. This is about sound quality. It's about style. It's like wearing the best pair of diamond earrings on your ear. If you look closely, it is a different design. It has less screws. They normally have more hardware showing. It's just lighter and slicker and more fashionable. You're going to love it.
I know, and I will tell you, I mean, not only, well, that's the only problem when we sell Beats is you can't hear what we hear when you wear it. So here's one of the things that I love about HSN. Beats are sold elsewhere, as you know, but when I go to the big Bullseye store, when I go online, they don't have FlexPay. Okay.
I saw you there once, by the way.
Exactly. I know, right? I have seen Bill out at the big Bullseye store. But
returning things.
Exactly. Yeah, which, by the way, try to return something somewhere else. I mean, what we're basically saying is there's a 30-day sound money-back guarantee, because it really is, it's kind of like selling fragrance on television. You know, until you get it at home and actually experience it, you just don't know how much you're going to love it. For me, and I'll be the first one to tell you, because I actually worked in radio before I came to HSN, I thought I knew great headphones because I used to have to wear them for a living. Nothing compares to the sound of Beats. I mean, and that really is true. You actually hear not only music as the way the producer or the musician or the artist intended. I kind of liken it to the 3D television that we're going to have coming up. The first time that you watch a 3D film or a 3D movie, to me, this is sound in 3 dimensions. It is 3D sound.
John Eastman, who's a professional voiceover artist, records audiobooks. Guess what he uses in the studio? He uses Beats. Do you watch those music competition shows and the kids are trying to sing their heart out? What are they wearing? They're wearing Beats. And again, it's not just because of the style. It's that performance.
It is.
And are you tired of hearing your kids or your grandkids cranking up the volume and sticking this little thing in their ear? And why are they doing that? They think they're listening to better and fuller, richer sound. They're not. They're just putting this in their ear and hurting their eardrums. You put these on your ears. You don't have to crank it up, because you see how it just encapsulates your ears, has noise cancellation. Oh, this is huge too.
Oh, there's noise cancellation?
Noise cancellation, but before you had to put batteries inside. You'll notice there's an SP port, USB port right there at the bottom. It's a rechargeable battery, so you don't even have to worry about that. That's why, again, these are the new and improved studios. So when you get them home, hours of enjoyment. And you know how people couldn't hear what we're hearing because I'm getting noise cancellation? I want you to listen to an audio difference between audio on my phone, because that's where a lot of audio is. It can be your computer, it can be wherever. I'm going to come right down here, and I'm going to play some audio right down here, coming from my phone. You hear that?
Yeah.
This is the Beats pill, which you can also pick up. I want you to hear what Beats audio sounds like. I'm going to take the audio from my phone and put it through the pill. Do you hear that difference?
Holy
this speaker,
moly.
it's the same kind of drivers you get in your headphones, but look how rich and full that is. I'll do it one more time.
Little thing?
So here's our phone. Which is great for, you know, a little bit of music at the office or whatever. And this could be a tablet, this could be your desktop, and I'm going to go back to Beats audio. Feel how rich that is? And imagine that on your ears, or you can pick up the Beats pill if you'd like to, and that could be filling up your room, your dorm room, your office. But that's the quality of Beats audio. It's a richer sound. It's less tinny, it's fuller. You're getting that whole orchestration. And it's not just about music, remember. It's the video content that we watch. I mean, that's why there's underscoring to music. Do you want to get the chills when they're having that high-speed race, or they're making that beautiful moment on the dating shows? Whatever. You feel the crescendo.
You want to give me a rose, don't you?
Would you accept my rose? Or would you accept my Beats?
I'll accept your pizza.
Perfect.
Okay.
Done.
Bill was really sweet. He bought pizza for everybody in the crew tonight, which I thought was a class act, because he's a class guy, and these are classy headphones. I mean, they really are. So I look at it this way. Is it an investment? Absolutely. But you know what the thing that's so crazy? You think about how much money you normally spend on a Galaxy, or that you spend on your phones, or you spend on your computers, or you spend on your tablets, and then we do that music or our movies or our videos the disservice of listening to them in, you know, little crummy headphones. I mean, you're really missing an important part of the puzzle. So what we're doing tonight, and for today only, is not only becoming your bank, because I realize it's an investment. You can literally pay as you go, which I think is amazing, because you can't do that with Beats headphones anywhere else. So that means for a little under $60, you can get this at home. We'll pay to send it to you, which is also great, because then you can send it to the grandkids, you can send it to yourself, anyone who deserves to experience multimedia the way they want. But then you get a 30-day test drive, because Bill did a great job, you know, demonstrating the difference in sound. But trust me when I say you don't get it until you get it. I was the same way, because I actually, I'll tell you a true story. When the last time we did a Beats Day special, I bought it, and I truthfully bought it with the intention that I thought I would send it back. I really did, because you know, again, I worked in radio. I had great headphones, so I thought, I'm just going to try them, right? Didn't happen. I am confident in saying, once you get these at home, you're going to want to keep them. I mean, you're going to be amazed at what you're missing. but you still could send them back. There's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, so it gives you that extra, you know, cushion or umbrella, if you will. Just pick your color of choice. We've got my red. You know I love red. We've got white, which is actually the most limited, always really popular when we do Beats headphones here at HSN.
The white cushion, too.
Yeah, I know. They look cool. And one other thing about that in terms of comfort, because if you are wearing them for hours on end, like, you know, I used to in radio, they fit your ear, which I think is great, because it's that, you know, instead of that big can, as we used to call them, you know.
And it's less leakage, too, because you look how comforting that is.
I mean, look at how cushy that is.
And I often travel from east to west coast, and I got to tell you, before I had Beats, my ears would hurt, because one, I'd be leaning up against the window trying to sleep. But that also, I mean, we're putting our ears up against them when we're resting, but you have less leakage, too. So you get less background noise. I mean, you don't hear the woman at the cubicle next to you. You don't hear the roommate typing away on his computer. You're hearing the music. You're hearing your audiobook. I mean, we download audiobooks. There is so much audio in our lives that we take for granted.
Yeah, that's true.
It's telephone calls. It's gaming. You're tired of hearing the kids' games? If you get them Beats, they will wear them, and you don't have to hear the gaming system, and it's not going to blow out their eardrums because they don't have to crank up the volume. And do get it home. If you're like my mom, she likes to buy books and peruse them, and then sometimes she'll bring it back. Get them home. Put them on your ears. Put on your wedding song. Play your favorite album. And it's going to be like listening to it. It gives me chills thinking about it, because I remember my first song. It was an Adele song. And I listened to it all the time, and it just was so much richer.
I know.
And that's what you